Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time looking at a beer from Nøgne, from Grimstad in Norway. This is their Two Captains double IPA. This was the result of a homebrew competition that Nøgne did, and this was a winning recipe. I've heard whisperings that it was based on a similar recipe to Pliny the Elder. I know Vinny from Russian River has always been very kind of open with recipe for Pliny, and so if this is a good representation of that, well, I'm going to be pretty excited, to be honest. Very light fizz when I opened that. I got a whiff of it straight away, actually. Very promising signs. I've had it refrigerated since I bought it to preserve those hops. I mean, Mark Star might not be a beer tuber anymore, but I mean, gotta stick to those rules anyway in the glass. And I'm obviously, if I make any comparison to Pliny, I've had it once. It was quite a while ago, but yeah, I've got memories of it really. So, in the glass, a hazy kind of dark orange, moving towards a really bright copper. The head, that appeared quite late really, is very tight, very creamy, maybe just off white. Anyway, let's have a sniff. It's 8.5% ABV. A really assertive hop quality. It's a very typical double IPA. Grapefruit, a bit of kind of resin, a really sappy pine. Slightly, yeah, sweet orange, similar to like a clementine. Yeah, really juicy pine. But a real nice solid malty backbone, which is quite sweet, quite like maybe like a sweet bread. This is one thing that I kind of say often, brioche. It's that kind of sweet, kind of buttery bread. Anyway, let's have a taste. Cheers. Oh, that's very good. I do, as I said, my memories of Pliny, I mean, there's a lot of similarities in there. There's a real kind of prominent bitterness, but it's really kind of well masked with a nice amount of malt sweetness. The body is medium, virgin on full. It's really nice and full for an IPA anyway. As far as the flavours go, initially I'm getting sweet malt and a bit of kind of softer, maybe peach, maybe a hint of mango. And then it really does start amping up. Yeah, it becomes more kind of pithy orange, more of a really sappy, kind of fragrant pine. There's a herbal, kind of slightly grassy quality in there. Maybe a bit like flat leaf parsley, that kind of bitterness you'll get from something like that. But without an excessive kind of floral quality. And then at the back end, when you swallow, the bitterness comes in big and quite dry actually, all about grapefruit, very tart grapefruit, but once again that soft pale malt keeping it all in check. It never gets out of hand, never becomes unruly. As I'm kind of sitting now, a bit more fragrant, a bit more floral, kind of a lingering bitter grapefruit bitterness, verging on the pithy kind of, yeah, a bit more pithy and dry. A hint of kind of alcohol warmth at the back end. It is at 8.5%. For the majority of the time, he doesn't drink like that whatsoever. Really doesn't. So I'm really impressed. I am really impressed. I shared a bottle of this as soon as I bought it. Later on the day, I bought it with a couple of friends, and and this is maybe 6 weeks later, and it's still as good as it was then. If you can see this around online, definitely check it out. It's not the cheapest one that they do, but if you go to the right shop, the right city, like I did, you get it for a really good price. And to be honest, if I get the opportunity to go back, I'm going to go back and buy some more of this because it's really good. Nøgne, for me, they really excel with their dark beers. Their Imperial Stout is spot on. Porter's very good. The Harvest Stout, very good. The Imperial Brown Ale, very good. The hoppy ones have let me down a bit. I don't really care for their IPA, but for me, if they shouldn't replace their normal IPA with this, because this is exactly what you should be doing. Obviously, Nøgne very much influenced by their links with kind of Californian breweries, and this really shows that that kind of link better than their regular IPA does, or their Imperial IPA. For me, that's got it's a bit too much, but that is really nice. Keeps kind of really vital and lively, and relatively easy drinking for 8.5%. I love it. I'm really impressed. Anyway, so that is a bottle of Two Captains double IPA from Nøgne, and that is 8.5%. Very good, very good. I mean, if you can see, check it out. So, I mean, they're getting a bit more kind of distribution worldwide at Nøgne now, so definitely worth trying. Anyway, I'm Rob from HopZine.com, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.